what I'm making for dinner tonight. I'll flip it around real quick. So I am doing a pan-seared roasted salmon and some corn and some mashed potatoes. And I'll just show you because it looks so yummy. So this is the pan-seared salmon. Doesn't that look yummy? Of course, I have to do it in my cast iron skillet. And of course, you just have corn. And the mashed potatoes are cooking. So that's what's for dinner. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. That really looks good. So anyway, so what are you guys having for dinner tonight? Tell you what, I worked my booty off today. So I figured I'd come home and make a good dinner. And I feed my husband since his tummy's bothering him. Salmon's always good for stuff like that. So gives you a lot of good protein. And it's also easy on the belly. So I figured I'd give him something light and easy tonight. Mashed potatoes always does a good job too. So, and I don't have to build a chicken coop now. We're just gonna move one over here. And I'm gonna do that this weekend. So we discovered that today. I'm gonna get the pig over here this weekend. I'm gonna move some ducks over here this weekend too. So we're gonna have a busy Saturday. And then Sunday we're having a bonfire, and gonna have some people over. I'm gonna do a hayride, and gonna do some s'mores and make some chili. And yeah, I'm gonna have a busy week between the farm and work and getting everything ready. And I need to go set up some bunk beds downstairs. Ugh, that have been sitting down there. They've been sitting down there for a couple of days just screaming my name. And tried mowing this morning, and unfortunately one of the wheels or tires deflated, so I've got to fix the tire on my lawnmower. It was a riding lawnmower, so I got it working, and then went to go and do a strip, and all of a sudden the tire popped off. So I've got to air the tire up and get it fixed. Hello, Benny. I got to fix the tire, so I got it working, and then went and started doing the field, and got out in the field, and the tire popped off, and I'm lucky I even got it back over into the yard. So, but the air pump and everything is in the other car. So hello, how are you? But so what am I cooking? You want me to show you what I'm cooking? I will show you. I'll go back over here and show you what I'm cooking. I did a pan-seared salmon, and I'm doing mashed potatoes and corn with it, so I'll show you real quick. So that's my pan-seared salmon, and then I'm doing the corn. You know, you gotta have lots of butter in your corn. And then I'm doing some mashed potatoes. And then I'm probably just gonna do some mixed berries or something for dessert. I don't know. I might make a protein shake with some mixed berries or something in it for dessert. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I might make some caramel apples. I don't know. Or some caramelized apples, I should say. But I did some, I chopped up some bell peppers and a little bit of celery and onion and garlic and some seasoning, and just sauteed it in some butter, and then threw my salmon in there and just did the searing on each side in my cast iron skillet. Nope, I'm from Missouri. Are you from South Carolina? Yeah, I'm 2 subscribers away from 2,000. So whoever's not subscribed to me yet, go subscribe to me. Oh, you live in Morocco? Wow. Oh, wow, you're from Sweden. Oh, I bet that's beautiful. I bet Morocco's gorgeous too. I've always wanted to travel out of the country. You know, it's sad that my daughter, when she was like 15, went to England, or London. She cheered in London when she was 15 years old. She's flown out of the country, and me, no, have not flown out of the country. Money, that's what's stopping me. I work a lot, but I don't seem to ever get ahead. No, I take care of my husband, take care of the house, you know, all that fun stuff. I just went back to work this week. Nope, it's never too late. I plan on doing it sometime. I've got a plan. Trust me, I have a plan. The coolest place I think I've ever been is Florida, and that's about as far as I've gone. The first place I want to go would probably be, it's a split probably between, I don't know, Australia or Ireland or Italy, between those three. Because Ireland is absolutely beautiful, but so is Australia. Because I want to go travel in the rainforest. I want to go and hike through the rainforest. I just love all of that and see all the animals and everything. Like, I want to be out in the middle of the wild and see all the wild animals while they're out there. And that is just amazing to me. But then Ireland, yes, I could probably do that. I could probably go down to like Kentucky or Tennessee or something like that and go down into the, like, probably, what is it, the wetlands, and do all that. They got gators though. Although I did see one in Florida. I've seen, like, I've been around monkeys and stuff, but I want to see them, like, actually, like, in their own habitat. Not as a pet, not in a zoo, like in their own habitat. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Oh my gosh, there's waterfalls there. Wow. See, that's another thing I want to go see, are waterfalls. I think that would be gorgeous to see. I've only seen little waterfalls. I didn't see any monkeys in Florida, although I did see a bunch of peacocks. Did you know that it is against the law to tell or get peacocks off your property in Florida? There were peacocks sitting on people's cars in Florida. Like, they were everywhere. I will have to do that. I will have to look that up. But we were driving around in Florida, and I mean, peacocks were everywhere. They were all over the road. They were on people's yards. They were on people's front porches. They were sitting on cars. I was like, why don't people just get them off? And my friend was like, because they can't. They're not allowed to. It's against the law. It's like, no way. There is a place in the Ozarks. I can't remember the name of it, but I did a wedding there. I shot a wedding out there, and it has some amazing waterfalls out there. I actually took photos of the bride and groom behind one of the waterfalls. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I want to say it's like Dogwood Canyon or something like that. Yeah, the Ozarks are very peaceful. It's beautiful down there. I think it's called Dogwood Canyon. But there's a ton of waterfalls down there. And they're all natural waterfalls. And there's like rivers and stuff everywhere down there. But I went down there and we took pictures we traveled, like, we went up the side of this like giant like hill, and there was a waterfall, and we went up behind the waterfall and we took pictures of them behind the waterfall, and the water was like blowing on them. It was so cool. I got pictures of like the waterfall, like the rain like blowing on them, like drops of it. Oh my goodness, it's 11 p.m. where you are. Good night, sweet dreams. Have a good night, and I'm definitely going to enjoy my dinner. My husband's on his way home now. I'm waiting for him. It was nice meeting you, Bonita. But anyway, so I am probably going to hop off here soon because I am going to go and fix plates, make the mashed potatoes and stuff. And you guys shoot me a picture of what you guys have for dinner too. And I might get on here a little bit later. Depends on how my night goes. I might fall asleep. I've got editing to do though, so I've got to do a lot of editing. So anyway, I will look up those places and explore them, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. You guys have a good evening.